Your blonde hair looks so dope right now.
Thank you. Your blue hair looks so dope.
Oh yeah, I totally. Do you forget your hair is like that color, and then you
Oh,
until people
all
are
the
like, I
time.
really love your hair color. And you're like, oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Have you always
I
had
did
blue,
that.
or when did you get that?
I did it like I was growing mine out to get it was pink before. I saw that you had pink or red hair recently.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm trying to like make this not look like a dad taking a selfie.
Oh, you're good. I'm like laying down in my bed.
Are you?
My
Are you
little
in
buddy
Portland right
Toby.
now?
I'm in Los Angeles right now.
Gotcha. You're missing out on all the fun rain that we have right now.
Is it raining? Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh,
gnarly.
hell.
Well, I'm in Seattle, but let's be real. Portland and Seattle have the same weather, so we're just gonna go with this, I guess. I'll just look like a 40-year-old dad taking a selfie. So yeah, it was pink before, and then it basically I wanted to get the pink out, so I grew it out to blonde because I'm naturally blonde. You can see it on the sides.
Yeah.
And then once it was pretty much out, I just changed to blue. So it's
Blue's the hit. You gotta keep the blue. I like.
Thank you. Have you ever heard of Enrage hair color before?
No.
No, it's like legit. So if you do your own stuff,
Ah.
I think you can order it on Amazon for like, yeah, I did this. So if you order it on Amazon, you could totally do it. And it's like the most vibrant color. Enrage hair color is like the best. Yeah.
Wow.
So what's up, man? Now that we're all situated.
Just chilling, you know. Yeah, I mean, we released our song "Fallen." That's been really crazy. I think Sammy's on here. I think you know Sammy.
Yeah,
obviously.
I love Sammy. I used to live in Texas, so I used to work with Sammy directly over there. Yeah.
Oh my! Well, y'all don't know anyone watching. By the way, hi everybody. He's like our rep at our label, and he just called me to get on this live, and then was like, by the way, Fallen is I think 28 right now on Top 40 radio.
That's crazy.
And dude, it's nuts because the song has never done that for us. I mean, like this quick, especially.
Well,
and
this song's special though, a little bit more for you guys because you guys wrote and produced this song, right?
Yeah, we did.
So I know that I saw on Instagram you kind of freaking out a little bit when you heard it on the radio for the first time. Yeah. What was it? How was it different for you guys going into this song with like, you know, producing it and writing it and everything? What was that process like for you guys to do that?
Man, I mean, it was like a dream and nerve-wracking all at once. You know, I think now is more so the dream because it's actually going, I guess, like as planned, you know, like,
yeah,
it was terrifying at first though I mean, any songwriter out there watching or any singer out there, you know, that feeling when, you know, you feel really good about something and you don't know if someone else will. You're almost like,
I know that all too well in radio.
What if I'm just vibing to this song and then I put it out and everyone hates it? You know, like it was scary. And I mean, it's a really different sound for us. And so it was kind of scary to, you know, be like, I hope the fans like it and accept like the new us. But
yeah,
dude, I mean, like, I wouldn't
call you guys like I wouldn't say it's a new you guys. I think it's just that you guys are kind of growing and evolving, and it's so cool to watch because I've been such a huge fan from the beginning. I don't know, Limelights will get crazy because they'll be like, "No, you haven't been a fan since the beginning. I've been a fan since the beginning." But like just knowing how long you guys have been hustling, and so to get to that point where you're writing and producing your own music, we're really proud of you guys and like really just getting in there and doing it because the song is amazing. It's like got a bajillion zillion views and streams, right? I think that's like
it's doing the best song is done. And again, I don't want to make it about like that the success of it should speak for how good it is, because at the end of the day I did believe in it when it went out. I mean, there's always a side of it's nerve-wracking, but I really was like so proud of, we all were so proud of, you know,
well,
this
are
song.
You guys getting any chance to celebrate the really quick success of the song, or are you guys kind of just like pedal to the metal, like let's keep going?
Yeah, I mean, well, one, COVID has made it tough to really, I guess. But, I mean, we've been working, but the thing is, I actually got to shout out Shawn Mendes for giving us the craziest advice. We went to a show in Chicago like a year and a half ago. And I feel remember
like, did you guys post something on Instagram of you guys hanging out with Shawn Mendes? Because I feel like I saw that on Instagram,
that was the show. That was the show, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you got a good memory, damn.
Or I'm just really good at Instagram stalking.
So we all are. Sorry. Everyone is. He was just like, he basically was like, listen, like, if you are happy with what you're doing and believe what you're doing, then like all the work is going to pay off. And he's like, you don't want to say no to anything that comes your way. Just do it all. And I mean, it is a lot of hard work. I don't know if everyone like sees it. I know you see it because you're doing it too. It's a lot, you know.
It's
But the
it's a
silver
lot.
lining is that now more than ever, it's like this is what we've dreamed of doing, and there's always going to be work involved with anything you do. So the
Yeah.
fact that we're doing, and now it really is like this is what we've dreamed of doing. We have
Yeah.
literally dreamed of writing a song and seeing it like do well for us, and
Hmm.
it's doing that, you know.
Yeah,
Can't
and
insane.
I'm so happy for you guys, and your fans are so excited. And you know, it's
Mhm.
crazy when it comes to the Limelights and just the way they rally behind you guys and the support that they show you guys. It's really just it's kind of obscene in a good way. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
crazy because your guys' fans are so loyal. So I did tweet out that I was going to be talking to you today, and I've got like a couple of questions that I want to ask on their behalf that I thought were really good questions. So if it's cool, I'm just going to roll through them real quick, and then you can just like answer the questions, okay? So actually this was a question on my own. This is a question for me. What
yeah.
color are you going to do your hair next?
Oh, uh,
Or are you just going to rock the blonde for a little bit?
I did this. It was like what would you even call that? It was like a very light pink, like
Yeah.
what's that color? I
I saw it on your Instagram. It was kind of like a pink, but it was kind of like leaning red a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, well, that was pretty vibrant. So I did
Yeah.
this. That's what it is, pastel pink.
Pastel pink.
That's fun. I was thinking about doing that, and then a ton of fans are always telling me to just dye it brown again. I'm like, that's so boring.
Really? You should do like a very vibrant purple. That'd be kind of sick.
That could be.
Yeah.
No one's doing.
Listen, if anybody can pull it off, you can definitely pull it off. Trust me. I feel like purple would look dope on you. And if I see you with purple hair, I'm gonna like take credit for giving you the
Oh,
idea. Okay. So a question from one of your limelights: if you hadn't become a musician and started writing and producing your like own music, right? What would you have done with your career? Like, what would have been your second dream job?
it's funny you asked that. So I wanted to be an architect. Um,
Wow.
I loved like bridges specifically. I thought they were just like incredible how like they're like beautiful and also like ginormously like
Yeah.
they're just sick to me. So I wanted to build bridges, which is
Yeah.
kind but funny because we're gonna have like a week off coming up. Jack is going to Hawaii to see his daughter,
Mm-hmm.
and so we're gonna have some time off. So I'm thinking of remodeling my whole room by myself and
Oh,
like
that'd be
taking a
cool.
out of it, maybe with some friends. Um, but it got me kind of excited because I'm gonna be like built, like building in a sense again and that type of thing. But yeah, I love architecture and building and like type of stuff.
Have you ever thought about like doing it like on the side, like going to school to get that degree and something like that while you're a
Oh,
musician, just to be
yeah,
able to do it?
the music, I definitely thought that. Now we'll see, I guess, but
Yeah.
now I guess I would want to go to college for like jazz piano or something like that. I don't
That'd
know.
be kind of cool. I feel like the options are kind of endless for people like you who are super talented and smart. So if you met a fan and they were feeling a little discouraged chasing their dreams, what would you tell them? Because obviously you gave us some good advice that you got from Shawn Mendes. Would you just kind of tell them the same thing if they wanted to chase after their dreams and were feeling discouraged about it?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is for me, um, I would say definitely go for what you want to do and work hard for it, but
Mm-hmm.
also stay level headed because if I'm being completely honest, prior to joining the band, there was a moment where I kind of there's this age I feel like of like it's like your 18s like that
Mm-hmm.
in life is really scary because you're like, what am I doing with my life? I don't know. Like, where am I gonna end up? Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
About to work at PacSun, which is a pretty. I don't know if I've ever even anyone that. Is
Yeah, no, I mean, I like PacSun, so I don't like. So you're saying I can get a discount?
whatever they had me to be.
Yeah,
But there was this point in my life where I kind of was like, I'm still gonna work for my dream, but I'm not gonna let that, I guess, like take over my life. And my mom used to
absolutely.
tell me, you need to want it, but not need it. And so again, work your ass off if you want to do something. But don't make it like your God and your idol that you need in your life
Yeah,
because it can get the best of you, and I've seen it happen and I like don't
yeah.
want to
It becomes kind of like an addiction almost, where it's like you're trying to fill this void, and then that's what's ultimately
But
discouraging.
on top of that, I was literally at the point where I was like so discouraged that it might not work out for me that I almost did give it up, and then it worked out. So I will say too, like, you never know when it could happen. So keep your head up if like you are in a point where you don't have to like give it up and you're like, man, I'm losing hope just in myself. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, even with Fallen, I was terrified at first to put it out because I was like, what if everyone hates it? And
Yeah.
I mean, even Sammy on the call he's like, we've never had a song do this.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's like, that's just something out of I feel like a dream, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So don't beat yourself up before you even try something, you know?
Well, I mean, there's definitely going to be a lot of people too who are going to like kind of meet you with negativity and tell you you're not good enough to do something. And I can't even tell you the countless amount of people that have told me you're never going to be a radio DJ because you're overweight. You don't have the right look. And I'm like, I'm on the radio. Like, who's even seeing me, right?
Oh.
And now I'm doing like nationally syndicated shows and working in Seattle. But this isn't about me. My point is that, you know, it's true though. You got to chase after your dreams. And if you're truly passionate about something, then you know what I'm saying? Like, go after it. But at the same time, don't let it dictate your life.
No,
you
yeah,
know?
that's how real you are about that. Like we're all human at the end of the day, and we all have some aspect of us that like will tell us, even if no one says it to our face, it just will stick out to us and be like, this is why you can't fit that mold. And at the end of the day, everyone has something that won't let them be who they, you know, look up to. But that person probably felt the same way. Well, he did, or she did.
I was
100%.
like, well, I work in radio, so here we are.
Yeah.
So I know that you got tons of other interviews that you have to get to and tons of other songs you need to write and albums to work on. So I only got one more question for you. Well, it's kind of like a two-parter, and I don't even know if you can answer it. And I know Sammy's watching us, so I don't want to, like, you know, everybody's like, who's Sammy? Sammy's watching us, so I don't want to get you in trouble or anything. But the question was very important, so I wanted to bring it up. Have you named the new album yet? And are we going to get the new album before the end of 2020? Because it would kind of be like, it would kind of make up for some stuff if we got the album before 2020 was over. I'm just saying. No pressure.
There is a name, and it's a great name.
Okay.
And
when are you, okay, how about this? You seem like you're beating around the bush, like you can't tell us the name of the album yet. Do you guys have like a timeline of when you can tell us when the name of the album is going to be announced?
Ooh, do I? Well, there's more to announce before the album.
Okay. Okay. So we'll just go with that. So you guys are going to be announcing something before you announce the album.
Yes.
Okay. I think that's going to give the Limelights a little satisfaction. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm going to let you go so you can get back to, you know, doing whatever it is that really cool, smart musicians do. And I'm going to.
Oh, nice.
Thank you so much. And if you want to wave at the Limelights that are on here, you got a bunch of people on here. We'll talk soon. Okay.
Thank you so
much. Bye, love.
Have a good day. Good seeing you.
You too.